Hey guys, Chuck with Wheels Down Overlanding. I have to laugh. I don't know about you, but have you ever tried to videotape yourself and then look back at it and say, oh my God, I look ridiculous. I sound ridiculous. Well, that's something that I'm battling today. This has been a real struggle with this video, and I don't know why, but we're going to get through it. Today, we are going to install the Metal Cloak rear diff skid plate. This is a fairly straightforward, easy install. If you have basic hand tools, you can do it yourself. 15 or 20 minutes tops and you'll have it in. It's a very stout product. I have sold and helped install many Metal Cloak parts in the past, and this is one of the best they've got for the 6G Bronco. So, when I bought it, I looked on the internet to see if I could find an install video, and I could not find one. So we're going to change that today. Stick around. So here's the part we're going to be installing today. It's the Metal Cloak Bronco 6G rear differential skid plate, product ID B0406. I will include a link in the description if you're interested in buying it. All right, I got the parts laid out. Here's the skid plate I'm going to put on. I'll do it first. Pretty solid piece. All it requires for this is a 9/16 socket and ratchet. And then I've got the bolts laid out for the install of this. As you'll see, there's two gold brackets, one on either side of the differential. And they're not going to sit like that. They're just kind of hanging in place right now until I can get the skid plate underneath. But the two bolts on each side will bolt that up to the skid plate. And once I get it in place, I'll show you what it looks like. Something you will need to know is that this brake line kind of interferes a little bit with this coming up. So you have to kind of tweak that and pull it back a little bit. But as you can see, the skid plate, this bracket comes across the top. It bolts in here, and it bolts in from the side here. When you put them in, just loosely have it hanging. You don't tighten these up until you get the part that goes across the top of the pinion in. Relatively easy to get in place. This kind of stumped me for a minute because I couldn't get this beyond these brake lines and didn't want to kink them. But yeah, it seems like a pretty easy install. I'm going to turn this off and install the other part, and then I'll show you. So obviously you're just going to go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Strap goes over the top of the axle, straps in at the back here, bolts in from the bottom here. This is a day when I wish that my 4-post lift was vacant because this is really kind of hard to show you from above here. This bracket loops over the top of the pinion, bolts in here onto the skid plate, as you can see, and then comes around here and bolts from the side here. Hopefully I'm getting this. Try to get it from all angles. I may have to do some editing to try to show you this, but it kind of tucks up in there nicely. I'll jump out, grab a wrench, and tighten everything down. Okay, so there is a tightening sequence. The first bolts to be tightened will be these, and this draws the skid plate up tight against the differential. And then once those are done, you'll tighten the two at the back here and the two in the front. Just in case somebody wanted to see the kind of side view of this thing. It's an absolute beast. I don't see any damage taking place on this differential with this in place. Really easy installation. Again, I wish I had my 4-post lift or any lift available right now to have been able to do this, because working on the ground, this is not exactly ideal, but hey, doable. You can do it too. And there you have it, a quick and easy install. Appreciate you watching today's video. If you like what you saw, if there's any value to it, please give us a like. And as always, stick around, maybe subscribe to my channel. I promise some great content in the future. Thank you.